It is a major league debut for the Phillies this week. The team is introducing their new service pup in training. Everyone, we can't wait for you to meet Major. Hey, cutie. Here he is right here in partnership with Team Foster and Warrior Canine Connection. The new puppy will be trained to become a service dog for a U.S. military veteran in need. And here he is along with Team Foster here. Let's introduce you to them as well. Executive Director Nick Learman and Phillies Director of Community and Charity Events, Michelle Divicaris.
Yes.
Okay, I got that right. And this is Jen Desher here, who's holding Major. I was so distracted. Major is trying to eat my scripts. I think he wants my job. Well, let's just talk, Michelle, let's talk a little bit about, just introducing us to Major and tell us a little bit about, how he got his name, first of all.
Sure. So Nick and I have worked together through several different military and veteran activations, and then one day he called me from Cuba while he was on deployment in 2019 and said, we got to figure this out. So fast forward to 2023, we received a grant from Major League Baseball as well as Phillies Charities, and now we have Major. We picked his name because Major certainly belongs in the major leagues, obviously.
Clearly.
Yes.
Clearly.
Major is a senior rank in the military. And then also we had a beloved coach and scout member of the Phillies team who is also a very decorated World War II veteran, Mage McDonnell. So it just all kind of came together and made sense that he should be Major.
That's so right. I mean, it's got to have the appropriate name, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The name is everything. And Nick, tell us a little bit about the program. Just Team Foster, tell us a little bit about the program and how important it is.
Sure. It's huge. But our program, so we are called Team Foster because it's founded in honor of my buddy Eric Foster, Captain Eric Foster, after he was killed in action. We raise money to provide service dogs for injured and disabled vets. And this is a huge need in our community. Post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injuries are massive problems for our teammates, and these dogs literally save lives. And despite the fact that they are so effective and it's been proven clinically, there are no resources through insurance programs, there's no federal programs, and there's no real viable pathway through the VA. So organizations like Team Foster need to help fill that gap so these veterans can get these life-saving dogs.
Absolutely. And I mean, there is a process, obviously. He's got to go through some training here, Jen. So tell us a little bit about how you prepare him for his new family and the training he goes through.
Sure. So we start training in some socialization right out the gate. And then by 8 to 10 weeks old, there's placed with a puppy raiser. And then over the next 2 years, they're training with us, and we bring in participants, veteran participants, to help us and assist us with that training. And then they'll go back to our headquarters, which is in Maryland, and they'll be paired with a veteran.
Well, this is awesome. And I know these are great dogs to train as well. We hear about them, even arson dogs, lots of labs that are trained for arson as well. Just great dogs just overall.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they're actually part of a national breeding program as well. So they're bred specifically to be service dogs in partnership with service dog organizations across the country.
Now, Major is quite the star. We had everybody in the newsroom. They're going to be in there shortly. Trust me, this is all about Major today. Tell me, I was going to say, he's a superstar.
He has his own trading card because, again, he's in baseball, so he needs his own trading card.
He's got his own trading card. Oh, my gosh. You guys, he is adorable. And, of course, Major, is there anything you want to say? No? Okay, we don't want to interrupt the bone chewing here. Some things are just more important, clearly.
Absolutely.
Anything else you guys just overall, just about why you guys, and how it makes you feel just to be a part of this whole program? And just the training and everything.
Well, I think it's incredibly impactful, and especially if you ever get a chance to meet one of the veterans that's been partnered with one of these dogs and hear their stories and the challenges they've been through and how these dogs really help them get to the other side. They literally save lives, right? The suicide rate in the veteran community is really, really high. And the number of veterans these dogs have saved, you can't help but walk away blown away by that process.
Yeah. I think he was saying hello. Hello, CBS Philadelphia. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, Major. Good luck, sweetie. Okay.